mode. Dynamic banter. Time to shut up. Start the show.
Your own brother? James, guys, James DeAngelis. It sounds like one of my dumb toys over here. One of the dumb toys we have on the show.
We only have dumb toys. Speaking of which, welcome back
Hey, guys.
to Dynamic Banter. Steve, I know we're not the most high energy today, and that's okay. Sometimes your tongue gets heavy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We're not the most high energy today. I was gone. Last week I was in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and you were here with Whitney.
That's right. We made
And everything was different for a week.
We made a movie, and it was like a real fun time.
Yeah.
And
This fucking guy.
it's okay. It's okay. He's under a lot of pressure today.
He just found out he got diagnosed with soccer player hair. Sorry to bring it. I didn't know if you want your personal. That has to be a HIPAA violation to bring it up on the show.
Yeah, man. I'm just kind of like, it's been like a weird, like, crushing pressure just from society as a whole, and just like
Isn't that tight?
It's so tight. It's so tight. I was talking to my friends while we were playing games. You know, the way that we distract ourselves from like unpleasantries.
Yeah, you have a little life inside Fortnite.
We have a little life inside Fortnite where it's like, we don't bring the bad stuff from the world into Fortnite.
No,
like that's the
Only the good stuff.
Exactly.
Houses that go up fast.
Right.
So you're solving the housing crisis in Fortnite. You all have guns, so nothing to worry about there.
Right.
And then you get crown dance around.
Also, women and men are treated equally
Because they're the same height
world.
in a lot of...
And there's
Same
only
hitbox.
and there's only
same hitbox.
and there's only two genders.
That's right. A lot less to worry about.
That's kind of crazy, actually. I just realized that right before you said it.
Let's say the two genders out loud. Let's all say it at once.
Okay.
On three.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Trans bisexual.
Ryan Faruqi.
Ryan. and
And drag women.
drag women.
Drag queen women.
That's right.
Everything just changed in here, lighting-wise, or is that just me?
Yeah, it got lighter because we said the truth.
Yeah,
no,
maybe
it got
for once,
like darker,
Maybe
It got
for once
darker
there was some
or lighter?
clarity.
significantly darker.
I think the sky outside got dark.
like significantly.
Are you guys missing colder weather or
Yes.
what?
Yes.
The fuck?
So badly. I can't wait, bro.
Can I tell you something, dude?
Please.
I farted in my car the other night. I came back an hour later and it got me. That's how hot it's been.
That's
Yeah,
wild, bro.
and that's what I'm trying to say.
Like I was saving it, like my car's big Tupperware thing.
I love that a lot, actually.
You should have been there.
Do you still have it?
I do have it. My car smells the same.
That's crazy. That means your car is hella insulated and
that's
protected.
And that's that new car that I got. So I
Yeah.
wanted to get rid of the new car smell.
Yeah.
And I wanted to replace that with whatever my insides smell like. And I did that by eating a taco.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, bro.
And that's a little Bill Nye Science Man experiment that you could do in your home.
Yeah.
yeah. Eat something, see what comes out.
Eat something fun and take notes on what
It's funny.
happens next.
It's funny how we're like, that sounds like a fun thing, like to eat something and see what it becomes. But at one point, we get old enough that our doctors ask us to do that for real.
Yeah.
Like, please tell us what's in your poop. so that we
Please
can
tell
make-
us. My doctor was like,
Please
you remember everything with salt in it? Don't do that anymore. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Pretend salt doesn't exist.
Everything has salt in it. Even the best things only.
Right.
And he was like, yeah, I know. But I'm your doctor. And I'm just supposed to listen to the president?
So he
I
said-
got my
so your
doctor
doctor-
barking at me?
Your doctor said, "Don't eat so much salt."
Doctor said, like, don't eat. Yeah.
But that's just
Yes.
it, dude. We're just bogged down by like all this shit. We got doctors telling us what to do. Like, who is this guy?
Who is this? What's my doctor going to send the National Guard in my city next?
Dude, the world is on fire. There's pressures. And I was telling my friend, I was like, all we can do is take care of the people we love and care about.
That's
and
right.
make sure that we and they are happy.
That's right.
And that's it.
And
it's
how do we do that?
It's been really hard to do. And I don't know. I need some kind of something in the world that maybe...
the void phone's going off.
That's a rare thing. That doesn't happen.
Well, it's never on the table. Usually I think it's going off, but it's back there. I can't hear it.
So for some reason, because it's on the table, now it's ringing?
Yes. Can I be vulnerable with you for a second?
love that.
I'm nervous to pick up the phone.
Yeah, it just never rings.
That place is bonkers. And I don't know if I want to invite any of that energy into this.
It could be anything.
I'm going to pick it up. I am going to pick it up. Hello? Hello? Give me 1 second. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, we could... Do you have a lot you want to talk about today?
Not really.
Do
I
you
was
have room
just
for a
feeling kind of
guest?
bummed. I was going to let you kind of ride it out.
Okay, do you have room for a guest?
I
We
would
have
love
time?
it. Is there
James,
a guest pop through?
do we have time for a guest?
Oh, yeah. I got nothing planned.
What are we at right now?
We're about 5 minutes in.
Okay.
Is there more ringing, or is it there's someone else calling? or-
No. There's just one call. It's kind of a wonky system.
I see. And so-
Okay, we have a guest.
We could send him in?
Send him in. Okay, Steve.
Yeah.
I just got a call. We got a guest. This is the football player in movies that dies in a car accident.
Whoa, okay. That's very tight.
Okay, thank you so much.
Wow.
Man, right out of the closet there.
Wow, this is an honor to be here.
Holy moly. Let me get your
Podcast,
ghost
right?
levels real fast. Go ahead and talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello. Hey, how are we doing?
Yeah, that's great.
Hey, I'm Brock. I'm Brock.
Hi, Brock.
It's an honor to be here. Wow.
Brock, you're a big, strong boy,
What a
aren't you?
big boy. You just came out of there, huh?
Yeah. You know, I do the pull-ups, the push-ups, trying to get my 40 down a little bit.
All in
you know
there.
what I'm saying? All in there, really.
Crazy.
There's
big
a
in
gym in
there.
there?
There is a gym in there.
That's tight.
No, it's pretty
really
nice.
tight.
That's a pretty. I have to go in
power
there more.
What,
You really should.
So, what is your name, sir?
My name is Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar.
Okay, great.
It's Brock Lesnar.
Great.
That's not another
How's that
person's
spelled?
name, is it?
No, there's no way.
There's no way. No two people in the world have the same name.
That would be crazy.
No. So, like, yeah, my name is Brock Lesnar, and that's sort of my name and my whole, my situation.
That's your
and
whole shit.
That's your thing.
I mean, that's a part of it, yeah.
You're a football player, or you
Yes.
play football?
I
Oh,
do
okay.
play football. I am 18 years old.
Whoa!
I am 18
little-
years old.
That's hot as hell.
Yeah, I go to Captain High School.
Okay.
Captain High School, and I am the starting middle linebacker and quarterback.
Whoa, you can
Both
do
sides.
that.
Both sides.
That's wild. Has that ever been done before?
It has been done before, not that much. It's pretty rare.
Yeah.
I'm excited. My dad did it as well.
Yeah.
And
And he's still with
Champion?
us?
he is still with us.
Good.
And
that's
you know, he pushes me every day, and I really love that guy.
Yeah,
you know,
dude.
I just love my dad.
That's so
love
cool.
Anyway, he went to play football at Penn State, and I just got the letter in the mail yesterday. I got offered by Penn State, and that's where I will be.
Brock
committed.
Lesnar's going to Penn State.
That's where I'll
Penn
be committed. Penn
State!
State.
Damn,
Where
dude.
my dad went, his dad before him.
Congratulations.
Really exciting.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
That's beautiful. Dude, what's high school like now? All you kids are doing skibbity rizzler, 6'7".
Well, you know, I don't exactly know what you're talking about there.
Okay.
I mean, maybe some of the, the hooligans on campus are doing that kind of thing. But me,
That's not you.
I just kind of like to do my own thing. You know, I like to hang out with the team on a night out. You know, maybe we'll go bowling. Maybe
I'm
we'll
sorry,
go.
guys. I
Whoa.
didn't mean to bring down the vibe here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay, man. What's wrong?
You know, I was just hearing about all your success, and it made me kind of sad about how when I was in school, it wasn't really much of that. You know, I was just kind of like a fat fuck.
Did you want to go to
Okay.
Penn State?
No, but I wanted to like do other things that maybe starting off in high school I wasn't able to do. Like I heard about people going to art school and stuff, and like I really felt like an artist that wanted to express myself, and I went to a school where they didn't really care about that.
Yeah, okay.
And also like, my parents didn't have money to send me to art school, so I'm happy for you.
Thank you so much.
But I can't help but think about my high school days and how I wish I had succeeded in like that. you know?
Yeah. And you seem like you got a really good head on your shoulders and might be able to, I don't know, shed
man.
some light, give some guidance.
In football, we have a little saying, okay?
These will help.
These will help me?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, man. Look, in football we have a little saying, okay? Sometimes it's important to have a short-term memory. Hell, man. I'm out there. Sometimes I miss a throw. I'll miss a tackle. Things happen, but you can't look at the past. You can't look at that last play. You got to look forward, all right? You got to have a short-term memory sometimes to just say, okay, that didn't work out. That didn't go my way. I got busted up on that play. I really did. I mean, I got busted up on that play. And that was crazy.
Right.
It doesn't matter.
Right.
That's the past. I can't do anything.
Yeah.
And that's the way God intended it to happen. This is all I could do. I could only look at this moment. I could look right here and I could say, how can I get better today?
That's beautiful.
Wow.
How can I get better today? How can I work harder today? And how can I do it? You know, man?
That's
So,
amazing.
Don't look at the past. Just take it one play at a time, one day at a time, okay?
That's
Bruh.
beautiful. That's
you.
beautiful.
That is a beautiful, inspiring thing to say. Thank you, man.
Hey, no problem.
I'm
I feel
hyped
so
up.
much better now.
You feel better by telling?
guy.
James
This is
loves you.
crazy.
I love you guys.
Thanks,
this is
bro.
so cool. Thanks for
This-
having me.
You're maybe the best guest we've ever had.
Can I get something off my chest?
Yeah, what's going
Absolutely.
on, Mike?
It's just like we all have hardships. We all have ups and downs. I'm a professional comedian, and it's hard out there. It's hard to sell tickets, and sometimes when not a lot of tickets get sold, it makes you question, like, am I a good comedian? If I'm not a good comedian, I'm not good at my job. And that's what I dedicate my life to, dude. I dedicate my entire life to it. And if I'm not good at those two things, it's like, what do I have?
Sorry, Brock. Sometimes Mike laughs when he's sad. It's just
I do.
this
I
thing
laugh
that
when I'm
comes
sad.
in. He
That's
laughs and
another
then he
thing
looks
that's
at
weighing on me,
Yeah,
dude.
man.
No
And
one
then
ever
I'm
knows how I feel because I'm
uncomfortable.
always laughing when I'm
Yeah.
sad.
This is what we talk about every day in football practice. This is what you got to do. You're in a little rut right now. You got to find your why.
My why?
Why do you wake up in the morning? Why do you go up on that stage? Why do you make people laugh? Why do you say the things you want to say? Why are you doing it? And quite frankly, why isn't it working out so much?
That's a great point. I'm laughing because I'm sad.
You got to find out the why. Okay, once you find out the why,
Yeah.
if it's family, children,
Crowd work.
money,
Yeah.
views,
Views.
this is what I would do, okay? Find out your why. Where's your bedroom? This isn't your bedroom. It can't be, right?
Do you want to go to my bedroom?
Maybe later, but let's stick here for now, okay?
Okay.
The front door, okay? You put your why there,
Yeah.
all right? And it says kids
Kids.
or something like that. And then you wake up and you go, oh, I got to sell tickets. I got to write jokes. I got to do something
gotta
because
get
that's my why.
That's my wife.
And that is your wife.
That's right, dude. Dude, that's great. I'm gonna find my why. I'm gonna post it somewhere, maybe on the fridge. I don't have a bedroom door. My
Okay.
wife wouldn't let it happen.
Okay, that's fine.
But we'll post it somewhere in the house, and I'll look at it every day, and I'll strive for that goal every day.
Just strive for it. Keep pushing. And honestly, man, all you got to do is never give up, all right?
That's fucking awesome, man. I won't.
Incredible.
won't ever give up.
Incredible.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So you saved a young girl from the sewer.
I did.
Yeah, we heard that you were a hero, a local hero for doing that.
They said it on the phone.
They said it on the phone to Mike, and Mike told me in a text
I texted you, yeah,
while he was sitting here.
through my Ray-Ban Meta glasses.
Yeah, exactly. He typed with
Yeah.
his eyes.
Yeah.
SING.
Local
you know?
hero.
But
Well,
you're but
I mean-
so can you tell us a little bit about what that was like, saving that little girl? I mean, that's crazy. How old was the girl?
Well, the girl was 18 months old.
Whoa, a baby!
And somebody just let
How
him
did they
fall in
end
the
up in
sewer.
the sewer? Someone flushed her down or something?
I think she got.
Are you okay? Do you want some water?
Oh shit! Now he's sad. Did we give him a pep talk? Mike, do you know how to pep talk?
Dude, if there's
could
one
try.
thing that I hate to see, it's someone like Brock sad.
Yeah, you can't. There's no way you're ever sad.
Little girl in that sewage.
Yeah, I know, dude. It must be tough seeing her floating around.
Well, why don't you talk about it, Brock? What?
What did you first think when you saw that little girl floating
this-
around in the sewer?
Dude, I can tell he hasn't had the chance to really
Yeah,
process
you
this, you know?
you haven't had a chance to. It's because you're jocking around with your football boys. You guys are fucking slamming back brewskis and jacking off together.
That's right.
And you haven't had time to talk about the hard stuff that happens.
I don't know what jacking off is, but maybe you could tell me that later.
Damn, you're so Christian, dude.
I am Christian, and this is what happened that night, that terrible night. And to answer your question, I think She was rolled down the sewer.
She was
Oh
rolled
my
into the
God.
sewer.
So this
Bowling
baby
ball.
was in.
Like a bowling ball.
Yeah, it was messed up.
So I'm reading here. Eyewitnesses said that they saw a baby in the sewage.
Yes. So I'll tell you what happened. We played Hermitage that night, and you guys know that. Captain versus Hermitage, that's a big game.
Oh, that was a
Okay,
huge
yeah.
game this year.
And we were down in that fourth quarter, but by God, we came together, and on that final drive, I threw a pass to Stinky Dave.
Stinky Dave caught
Stinky
it.
Dave caught the ball, and we won it, okay? And it was unreal, and it was great. And then afterwards, they say, hey, we're going to go to the party. We're going to go drink beers. We're going to go do drugs. Do you want
Whoa.
to come? And I said, you know, man, that's okay. I think I'm just going to go home tonight.
Man, that's
And that's not really my thing, so
Oh, I thought we got to the inspiring part of the story. Sorry. Continue.
not. Yeah, I think it's right
Still
around the
sad,
corner.
Still
no,
sad,
it's okay. And then after that, I'm walking down the street alone, and I am thinking about that temptation, that devil.
Yeah.
Do I go over there with my boys?
Booze, alcohol,
And
chicks.
do I do kicks? And do
Yeah.
I do chicks?
Because you probably would have had an incredible time.
Yeah.
You play Mario Kart, you get in a K-hole.
Yeah. And I'm walking, and I'm trying to ignore the devil, and then I hear the devil. And I'm like, oh my God, the devil is so alive. The temptation is so alive. It's like above me.
Yeah.
And it's around me. And then it's below me.
Below you.
And then I'm like, yo, that's not the devil. That's a baby in a sewer.
And it was someone from above signaling to you.
I mean, I don't know if you know anything about my life, but I think that everything that happens is somebody above signaling to me.
Right.
And that guy is Jesus Christ.
Damn, dude. So Jesus made his voice sound like a baby in a sewer. So you can look down there and see that little
Maybe
girl
a crow
bobbing
a
around.
little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, I saved the body and, and
And you were able to give the baby back to whom it belonged to? Or?
we have no idea whose baby it is.
You
Okay,
just
so
sat
she-
it on the curb?
Yes.
So yeah.
Well, no, I brought it, to the, just like the first house that was there. I
Sure,
rang
yeah.
on the doorbell and I said,
This is yours.
this is your baby. Congratulations. God chose
Oh, that's
you.
so
Cool,
uplifting.
very cool.
How just incredible.
That's how I wanna have a
It's
kid.
incredible because first of all, I don't think we've ever had a hero on the show,
I don't think so.
and second of all,
No hero. I'm no hero, guys.
oh, please don't be modest.
I
my
don't
friend.
even
Like,
understand how you're saying that.
Yeah.
You're an incredible person for saving a baby out of the sewage. Like you pull a baby out of the slop,
Yeah, right out of the slob.
and
and
you gave her. I'm sorry.
This
We
is what you
sometimes
were
we
looking-
laugh 'cause
Were you
we're
looking for
scared.
this? James was looking for this. I found it and I was like, whoa, I found
But the
it.
thing is what I'm impressed by is that, when we brought it up, it was a little hard for you to talk about.
yes, it was.
But you lifted yourself up without our help.
yeah.
And you were able to come out triumphant in this moment, even though you were sharing a sad memory.
Yes.
And you worked through it with us, and now look at you. You're a hero. You should be proud of yourself.
You're huge?
Thank you, man.
You're
Look,
huge.
I'll tell you what. I'm a better man because I saw that baby in the sewage.
That's right.
I'm not a worse man. I'm a better man. And yeah, it wasn't easy fitting in there. You see these shoulders? I mean,
Yeah.
it wasn't easy, but I got down in there and I got that baby. And I feel like at the end of the day, it's what God wanted me to do.
That's
Damn, dude.
incredible. What an incredible God! This is what best guest ever.
I bet Stinky Pete was so jealous you were in the sewer.
Stinky.
So-
That guy needs to get his stuff together, to be honest.
That's right.
So what's next for you? Like are you heading towards the big game? Like what's the next big game for you or
Okay, well,
something?
I don't want her to know, but like, how many people are watching this? Do you
Not
think-
many.
Do you think my girlfriend might be watching?
How old
'Cause
is your girlfriend?
she? Is 17.
She's
I'm
a girl?
Yeah, she's a girl.
There's no way.
Okay, good. Anyway, so I have
She
a little-
won't know.
Okay, cool. I have a little thing planned. Okay, and this is just if everything works right.
Yeah.
Now we are in the playoffs. We just won the semifinals, right?
Congratulations.
We beat Herm. Pretty cool. Next week we're going to the finals. We're playing collegiate. Okay.
Whoa.
That's
Whoa,
gonna be-
that's I'm
That's probably huge.
yeah, I'm nervous for you
It's the
guys.
state champ, okay? And this has been my dream. I win the state championship. And then right there on the 50-yard line, my cheerleader girlfriend, blonde, beautiful, wholesome.
Yeah.
She runs out there, the half, 50-yard line. Everyone's cheering my name. They say, Mikey, come over here. We need pictures. I say, hold on, I got to do something. I got to do something real quick. I can't be doing that. And then right there on the 50-yard line, I'm going to propose to my girlfriend.
What? That's amazing. That's huge.
Nobody say a word. Nobody say a word to Jessica. What's her
That's-
last name?
Jessica.
Jessica. No one
Is that
says a
German?
thing.
That's incredible.
It's probably spelled a little different.
Yeah. No, he's just listen.
That's okay. There's a lot going on,
Mike,
dude.
He's focused on the game.
Yeah.
You know, and he's not trying to dox her. or anything
Absolutely
like
not.
that, you know? We
Do
don't
me a
want-
favor, Brock. Take the headphones off for 1 second.
Okay.
Where's your water? We got your water. James, can you give him his water just so we can
I
have
would love
something to do
some
for
water.
1
Yeah,
second?
yeah,
Just
yeah.
grab his water.
I'm holding so many things.
Yeah,
You
but
know what?
hold
Never
all those
mind.
things.
You'll
Hold
be
the
okay.
hold the mic too.
But
Yeah.
but if you work hard and persevere, you could hold the water.
That's right, dude.
Whoa,
Think about
James,
that.
Do you feel confident to hold the water now?
Yeah.
Oh
And just-
wow, that was so hard, wasn't it?
Just drink your water. I just gotta talk to Steve for 1 second. I'm really nervous about this guy.
What's going on?
He's the football player who dies at the beginning of the movie.
Oh shit! I forgot that's.
And he has all this shit.
Oh
going on.
shit!
That's insane. He has no idea what's about to happen.
Oh no.
Mikey, go ahead and toss your cans back on.
Yeah, man.
And we wish you all the best
Yeah.
for all the stuff you got going on in the
Thank
future.
you guys. Thank you. And it's
gotta-
a long drive back to where I'm from in Virginia, and I was
Go
happy to
slow.
come here. No.
Who's driving? Who's driving?
Oh, I'm driving.
Okay.
But the brand new truck my dad got me because he was so proud.
That's
That
so
is beautiful.
wonderful.
I got the scholarship, and he gave it to me last night. It's an old F-150, and I'm really excited. about it.
Damn,
feel-
good safety rating on those.
Do you feel well rested and
Oh, well
focused?
rested. I passed that driving test with flying colors. And let me
Awesome.
tell you, I got to get 8 hours of sleep last night, fellas.
That's great.
And you're as sober as a sewer baby, a baby right in the sewer.
I've never had a beer, never had a piece of hops in my life, never had a doodly doot, whatever you guys do out
Dude,
there.
dude, that's correct.
I never had that.
Can we just say to
He
be
sounds
careful?
like the deck is stacked in his favor to have a perfectly safe drive.
Yeah, but if then he.
Maybe it happens later on. Maybe the end of the movie is way far later on.
I'm so confused right now.
I just want to say I'm so proud of you. You found love. You're going to your dream school. Your dad's proud of you. You got a brand new, safe
Dude,
truck.
you might even go pro someday.
Well, if all things go according to plan, if it's in God's plan, that's what will happen.
That's so hopeful. I feel the energy radiating.
worried about.
Oh God, this poor young man.
Thank you so much for
Thank you
joining
so much
us.
for joining
Okay.
us
Today,
Brock.
Guys,
You
it's a
have
pleasure
been
to
an
meet you. It's a
inspiration.
pleasure to meet you. Thank you
Pleasure.
so much.
Absolute pleasure to meet
Absolutely,
a hero.
thank you.
A hero.
God bless.
Brock, I love you, dude.
You're such a great man. What a great man.
Okie dokie. Brock, thank you so much. That was Brock. Let me just grab these.
Guys,
Yes, James.
I just want to say, man, like that left me with such a good feeling inside. You know, just like you guys, I've been going through it too lately. And that really raised my spirits.
Yeah.
But then, towards the end there,
Yeah.
I got a real bad feeling about this.
Does it have anything to do with the fact that he was, in fact, the football player that dies in the beginning of the movie?
I
Did
think,
that have anything to do with it?
I think that had something to do with it, man. I got a bad feeling about
You know,
this.
maybe
Yeah.
we could just take comfort in the fact that maybe this isn't the beginning of the movie.
No. Maybe this is the end.
Maybe this is the end, or the movie doesn't start for a while.
This is the previews where he's alive for a long time. The movie hasn't come out yet.
He was hopeful for the future and saying that he was going to propose to his girlfriend, and his dad gave him a brand new truck. And
That's beautiful. How young do you have to be to make a will? Is there a limit? I want to leave all my rollerblades to Jessica or whatever.
Your
the
Honor,
fuck.
these rollerblades are just gonna have to go to the city, to the state.
These rollerblades ain't gonna give themselves to the city.
These rollerblades. Your Honor, this Xbox should go to the government. right?
I give the Xbox 30% of my government every goddamn
That's
quarter.
right. All right, is it time for some ads?
Probably.
How are we
James?
doing over here?
It's absolutely just about time for ads.
Oh, there's no ads.
Oh,
So let's just sit in silence for 7 minutes.
let's have a moment of silence for the ads. As many moments as we would have had ads. Can I talk about some stuff coming
Yes,
up?
please.
I'm so okay. I'm gonna be in Irvine.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be in Irvine. Okay, I don't want to hide it anymore. We're doing Surrounded at Irvine, which is like gigantic, Irvine Improv. And then we're doing it in San Jose in January. So those things are coming up next month on the 22nd, right before Halloween, which is when we usually talk to dead people. Sometimes they show up earlier. I'm going to have Surrounded at the Stand in New York City on October 22nd.
That's spicy, my brother.
Tickets to all of that on MikeFalzone.com, which remains a Squarespace website.
That's right, it does. Regardless of whether there's an ad for that today.
That's
or not.
right. Dude, I was on a TV show.
Oh man, please talk about
I
that.
was on a TV show called Comics Unleashed with Byron Allen.
That's rad, dude.
And it's
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, James.
Thank you, James,
Okay, anytime, bro.
for hooking that up.
Thanks for hooking that up, James, for us.
James is a lifelong friend of Byron Allen. Right, James?
Is he the Green Lantern?
That's right. And
That's right.
it was so it's like a network show. It's on
Yeah.
CBS, and they treated us like we got tons of views.
Dude, I love that. I love that a lot.
They treated us like people who have tons of views. There was a trailer, and the trailer had a fridge in it, and the fridge had one water in it, and I was like, "That's my water.
That's
I earned
so
that."
funny. Because what comedian was on before you that abused the fridge? And
Who
drank
is a
everything?
thirsty comedian?
Who's the thirstiest?
Yeah,
Who would throw back 3 Red Bulls in their trailer before they go
Catherine Blanford was on right before me. I'd like to call her out. And she drank all the Red Bulls in trailer 6.
That's so fun, dude.
It was
Someone came
awesome.
to get you out of the trailer, and
It was
you
awesome.
felt like a big
Yeah,
shot.
yeah.
What studios? Was it studios?
It was in Culver City
That's
somewhere.
awesome. And
Yeah.
and then they probably make all sorts of weird. They make CSI Miami.
Dude,
there.
it's all like the Judge Wapner show.
Oh, that's great.
Whoever the judge is now, they make that there.
Those judge shows are still doing it. They're still out there.
We should try to find our way onto one of those shows.
That's so funny.
Because it's just like comedians and improv actors that don't have jobs.
Yeah.
And they're like, you hit his dog. Figure it out.
Well, and at this point, they're probably scraping the absolute shit out
Yeah,
of the
what
bottom
haven't we done?
of the oldest barrel to be like, yeah, who do we get on?
Yeah.
Did you know Clay was on one of those shows?
Get the fuck into my ass.
Yep.
When?
Are you fucking
This
serious?
was years ago. This was
For
like
real, though?
Before SB7. Yeah, it was like, I think it was Judge Brown, and he was on. I don't even know the bit. I've actually never seen it, but holy fuck, we need to find it.
You need that.
Oh my god, we need to find it.
Wait,
Leah?
was it? But what? But hold on. Was he like faking shit, or was he like?
So they're all scripted.
Yeah, they're not real.
Oh, sorry to burst your bubble. Sorry to shatter the glass.
Well, but they weren't always that way.
Yeah.
So this one, but this
I
one was
think
one of
they
those.
were.
You think they're?
It's a television show.
No way, man. I think the early days really had small claims shit, and then they were like, once they got a juicy one on, then they were like, oh shit, we got it. Okay, now
we
got
can
it.
fabricate this. We can
Yeah,
craft this.
yeah.
And then you had the fucking Jersey Shore producers come in, and they were like, okay, so Ronnie type shit.
Yeah. Well, Mike and I remember Nerd Court. We did Nerd Court, which
Yeah,
is close to a scripted courtroom show, but
But we didn't memorize any of our lines.
No, we didn't need to. It was all improvised.
Oh, thank God.
Thank fucking God.
Yeah, if you go to Gotham City and you turn on the local news, there will always be flash flood warnings. Do you know why?
I have no idea.
Because I'm always making it rain.
Because I know they gave me a script and I looked at it twice.
But I loved your Batman. You did a Batman that was.
It was
very
so much fun.
funny. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a good time. But I wonder
I thought
if.
that was going somewhere.
Nope, that's it. I was just thinking about how like.
You remember that?
If I've never known anyone that did a court show, and that's all I could think of was that we did the Nerd Court
Yeah.
show.
So I went there, and right next to catering, they had all the like saran wrapped judge sets
That's fun.
to preserve them for future cases.
You got to take a look in there?
Yeah.
Were you like, Your Honor? Just kidding.
I'm just kidding. I'm just here for mac and cheese.
Objection. Just kidding.
I'm just kidding. Dude, I felt bad for the a good friend of mine does crowd warm up where they warm up the crowd before the show.
Yeah.
Because it's all like people who come, like tourists that come here who just want to see the taping of the TV show.
Yeah.
And he like throws candy at him and tells him where the bathroom is and stuff like that. But it's so
It's a gig,
hot
man.
in the studio that I would look over while we were doing our jokes and there would be someone like,
Oh man.
Oh God. Oh God.
Damn.
Like they're having a good time, or it's so
He's
hot
like, I
now?
wish I was doing crowd work for like fucking one of the late night shows or something.
Or somebody in a
like,
colder room.
or someone that's got air conditioning. Some
Yeah.
studio that's got air conditioning.
Yeah. So that was fun.
I always felt like that I could do that job, but I know it's like fucking tons of work.
It's like camp counselor energy. I think you could probably do that.
Exactly. But
Yeah.
then but it's like they're sometimes shooting 3 or 4 shows in a day.
Oh, so many.
And they'll switch out the audiences sometimes.
Yeah, a lot of the audience stick around.
A lot of the
whole
audience
day.
sticks around, yeah. And then you're just the guy going like, so, already talked to Kentucky. Okay, who haven't I talked to yet? It's
Yeah.
like, oh, God.
It's a lot of like, who didn't get a Butterfinger?
Right.
They're like,
Sir,
"Fucking
you
me."
look sad. Let me put a smile on your face.
Balloon animal.
Yeah, Emily could kill that job.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Tell me about this movie.
Dude, we made a movie, and we did a whole DB episode pretty much about it that went up last week, which was really fun. And we had our director, Marcus Millar, on the show as well.
Nice.
And he got to talk a little bit about it, and we were raptured.
I wanted to get an update on that, man, because
Yeah.
I was kind of here's the situation, Mike. So, we were just finishing up the show and everything was going great. Really solid stuff.
Yeah.
Whitney and Steve both did fantastic. And I'm shooting the whole thing handheld, by the way. Put your mind on that.
He's
for
doing
me
a
to think
great
about
job.
That, how I shot a whole podcast
Yeah,
handheld.
yeah.
It was very shaky. And by the end of it there, we're wrapping things up. Steve brings up, the whole idea that there was
a rapture.
rumor
Yeah.
that there was supposed to be a rapture going on. None of us bought it, right? And right before my fucking eyes.
Well, you guys aren't going. There's
Well, believe it or not, Steve and
Well,
Whitney apparently
Whitney and
got
I
raptured
went.
before my
We got
eyes,
raptured.
man. Cut
Where'd
to a
you-
clip.
There was supposed to be a rapture,
Yeah.
and it didn't happen.
Whoa, what the fuck?
And you guys don't have to believe me about this or not.
What
but-
did you see?
So we actually went to what I can only imagine or describe as heaven.
Do they see us jacking off?
Oh yeah, well, actually, you know what? I'm just assuming. I'm assuming.
You didn't see anyone jacked off because I jacked off in my car right
Well,
after.
hold on. Let me
so
explain
happy.
myself. Here's what happened.
Yeah.
First of all, I did meet someone in charge. I don't know if it was God, and they said I wasn't ready. It wasn't time for me to meet God yet.
No, and I get that.
And so what happened is you know how the way it was explained to me is that there was definitely an error, and I was absolutely aware of that. Like the second we were up there,
You're like, I'm not supposed to be here.
I'm like, this is crazy. If this is the rapture, there's no fucking way I'm supposed to be here.
Right.
And Whitney, like, doubly so.
Definitely not. Whitney's a fucking heathen.
Whitney kisses
She's
women.
like she's also
that's not God shit.
Can we just pause for a second?
Yeah, I'm sorry if you're disgusted. But like, so we were up there for a second. It was really kind of funny because it was one of those things where the way they described it to me was that you know how like you get those warnings on your iPhone, like like here comes like the Hawaii one, like
silver
the bombs are coming to Hawaii
Yeah,
or something, and it was a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently the whole rapture thing,
Somebody pressed the wrong button.
it was a mistake.
Yeah.
Someone pressed the wrong button, and
I get it.
I think
it happened.
We've all pressed the wrong button.
yeah, and apparently rumors get around pretty quick up there that they're about to do a big rapture test, and I think they've done a few of those. But they said that some person on Earth found out about it, ran with it, and then actually like a few 100,000 people actually did get raptured.
Damn.
But it was people that were meant to go the other way, actually.
Down.
Raptured
down, yeah.
Yeah, and so they're like, our bad, we're sending you back. And that was that. Now we're back.
That's actually, I understand. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt, be a little forgiving that like, people may make mistakes, but that's, could have been avoided.
Yeah, I mean, we were thinking about. I talked to my lawyer. I was like, "How can I get some money out of this?
Yeah.
Like how? Because that's a big fuck
When
up.
people are like, they got more money than God.
Yeah, they exactly. Like I'm not stupid. Like
You're gonna sue God.
absolutely. So I'm trying to think of. I got a few guys that were a couple other people that were raptured, and we're talking.
You're gonna do like a joint lawsuit.
We're gonna see if we can get a little money out of this because it was scary, man. I'm scared.
Good.
I shit and pissed my pants. filled them to the brim with shit. And
They were
piss.
filled with piss, not just piss on
I
them.
was scared, dude.
Yeah.
They sent me up there. I didn't have my shirt on me, and I was embarrassed.
Damn. When you get up to heaven, is it like when you come back into the country? Do you have to like go through clear?
I
go
think there's
through
no. I don't think
customs?
there's any red tape up there. I
You
think
just
I think
are
it's
there.
Literally, just here you go. Now you're here.
Yeah. Interesting.
And then they're above all laws up there. So like they don't need to they don't answer to anybody. They can do whatever they want. They can
Right.
disappear you like that. And then they didn't even have to let us back, but we weren't meant to be up there. So
That's wild.
But anyway, so we made a movie and it was really fun and it was a lot of work and it was crazy. And it was 3 days out on this pier in Long Beach, and then they shot a bedroom scene in my bedroom. And Haley came home from taking care of her mom and having a rough week. Are you okay over there, buddy? What's happening? He's cracking up about something.
What happened?
Sorry,
Did you
I'm
see the
just-
internet?
I'm just reviewing some of the videos I'm going to show you guys later on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's laughing about a different thing.
he's distracted.
Sorry, guys.
Right.
I'm just doing my job over here.
My bad, dude.
Okay. Well,
Your job is to disrupt the show or make it better.
No, you guys are killing it.
Thank you.
thanks, man.
As
That
always,
feels
man.
real and
Hey,
good.
As always.
And where was I, James?
Put me on the spot.
Yeah, my girlfriend came home to a bunch of strange men in her bedroom.
Did she not know that was going to
No,
happen?
she knew. It just she
That's
just,
so funny.
But the crazy thing is she doesn't God bless her, dude. I am so fucking thankful that she knows hardly she doesn't know anything about this industry.
Yeah.
What it takes to make movies and shit. She's got this base idea of it. She is just about she's just sweet little cute as a button lady.
Yeah, man.
And she works really hard, and she works in an industry that is pretty far removed.
yeah.
You know what I mean,
I'm
James?
right there with you, dude. I've been locked in all day.
And so the movie industry is this magical, kind of fairy tale kind of concept. I don't even understand all these people are making. How do they even make these movies? So it's even though I I did prepare her and said there's probably gonna be some strange men in our bedroom, and there's gonna be
And that's how movies are made.
equipment and shit, and that's how exactly, that's how movies are made. And you just see all these light things and cables and people coming in and out, and she's okay. I mean, she's just the most fucking chill about everything type person. And so, but she came home and she's exhausted and it was a rough week and shit, and there's just all these dudes up in her bedroom, and I just don't think preparing someone by telling them what it will be can't prepare them for actually seeing it.
You don't understand. There's going to be 5 guys. 2 of them are going to be eating a sandwich and talking
Yeah.
shit.
And they're sitting right where I was finger blasting your ass.
And he looks at me.
James.
Dude, fucking Haley's aunt. She
That's my favorite constellation.
Haley's aunt. There's Haley's Comet and Haley's aunt and Haley's car. But they all came over to visit us, and her aunt. What are you laughing? What's happening over there?
You're being funny.
Haley's aunt came to visit us, and you're cracking up.
That
Oh,
is
'cause then
funny.
I imagined I was taking way too long and still thinking of other things of Haley's. And I was
Haley's car,
Haley's arms.
Haley's arms. There's the constellation. Haley's
My
arms.
grandfather showed me Haley's arms when I was a boy.
Dude, so you could see it through a telescope for sure. But we were all hanging out in our little courtyard area, and she's so Steve, Haley likes to put her hand on your junk in the middle of the night, huh? And I look over and I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's like, let me find this clip I saw on Instagram. And she pulls up a Dynamic Banter clip.
Did we talk about that?
No, this is new. This is me telling you guys this. And it's
No, I mean, did we talk about...
her hand on my penis and
Yeah.
stuff? It was an episode where James and I...
if this conversation is happening right now.
No, I'm telling you right now.
No, I thought you asked me if I had told you this story. I thought you were did you tell me this? Or did you...
Do we already do this episode? Holy
So-
shit.
Yes, but it was an episode where you weren't there. It was James
Got it.
and I at James's place.
Got it.
And the clip is talking about how Haley had her hand on my penis for comfort. Like when we went to sleep, like when we were falling asleep, like
how you hold
she's
a railing
big
going
spoon
down the
and I'm
stairs.
little spoon.
Yeah,
Exactly. Like you hold the railing.
Yeah,
Exactly.
so you don't fall off your
Yeah,
boyfriend.
and she was like kind of like questioning me about it, and she was like, "So what's that all about?" And I'm like, "Well, I don't know.
I'm not really the person you asked.
Yeah, and I think it was just kind of like they were trying to corner me with something that was kind of like, "Hey, gotcha." If I'm watching your show, like I'm watching clips from your show and shit, and I'm like, "Listen, my mom. The second my mom said she listens to this show, I had a decision to make." I was like, I'm either going to never talk about
My
disgusting,
penis
perverse
ever again,
things,
or I'm only gonna talk about my penis.
exactly, or I'm gonna talk to you and the listeners as if my mom's listening too, and try to like behave myself a little bit. And I made the better decision, which was to just be myself and just talk about what I'm going to talk about. And guess what? My mom loves me no matter what. And she'll even be like, "Mijo, you guys say some gross things on that show sometimes." Yeah. And I'm like, what can I do, Mom? I'm a horny pervert. You know?
That's right.
So anyway, I thought that was interesting. And then Haley's dad.
How did
was
that
there.
conversation end? Oh God.
Haley's dad was there also, and he's like, "What? Hand on the penis? Like, what's going on?" And I'm like, I was like, "Don't worry, nothing was going on. She was just holding it." And he's like, "Well, she's just holding it. What's the point of that?" I was like, "This is hilarious and crazy."
Yeah.
It was a very unreal moment. But yeah, so Haley got thrown into this weird industry.
How did she feel
and
about that conversation?
she's used to I'm not used to a family that's like literally like the Roseanne family, where they make fun of each other and they bully each other, or they love each other and they grill each other about like embarrassing shit all the time. So I was like, man, this must be crazy for Haley. She must be sweating. And I was talking to her about it later, and she's like, no, I don't give a shit. They talk about that stuff all the time.
Hell yeah.
And we're just an open, weird family that just like calls each other out on shit all the time. And I was like, well, that's fucking healthy and awesome. I love that.
Yeah, that's great.
I'd rather that than kind of tiptoe and be like, you're doing the Leave It to Beaver family, but deep down you're like, this fucking bullshit, and you want to talk about,
Cox.
dirty shit and cocks and stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
Dude, so
And if Haley's aunt is listening right now, I could say that my wife's hand is on my cock all the time, sometimes as well.
Yeah, and sometimes for pleasure and sometimes for comfort.
there's at least
I've
a
never
hand
had
on my
either
cock
of
at all
those.
times, whether it's my hand or my girlfriend's hand. There's a hand on my cock.
There's always a hand on my cock. That's right.
If you guys could see James, he's actually telling the truth.
Yeah,
you
at all
could
times.
you kind of heard it.
You
I
did
hit
hear
I
it.
hit it.
Yeah, you did hear it at the end.
Yeah. Here, watch.
That's great.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, just go ahead and hit it.
That was a sync clap.
Go ahead and do a wind up.
You know what's
didn't
fucking
you
crazy? I have something to
didn't
say.
you-
So, dude, a couple weeks ago, my girlfriend Lauren, she's walking our dog Vinny. You guys know Vinny. You guys
I
know
love
Lauren.
Vinny.
Great dog.
Vinny's amazing, right? He's the best dog
He's
ever.
a good guy.
So they're walking and they go over to the park that's a few blocks away. And there's like a day party, park, picnic party.
Quinceañera.
I don't know. I wasn't
I
there.
didn't know there was a
So
day
this is
party
a-
park around there.
There
They
was-
didn't invite us to that.
We weren't invited to the day party.
No, you
park.
guys weren't invited. I
day
actually
party
wasn't
part.
invited either. And I wasn't there with her.
Yeah.
So she's walking, there's a few gentlemen there. Gentlemen's the wrong word. Fucking guys there
Yeah.
who decide, oh, Lauren's a good looking girl. Let me catcall her.
Yeah.
In our year of the Lord 2025,
Yeah.
we're still getting gross dudes catcalling women.
Yeah, that's never going to
Yeah.
stop.
So this one guy goes, oh, you have a beautiful dog. Lauren says, oh, thank you. And just smiles. And then he goes, you're beautiful too. Uh-oh. And then Lauren just kind of gives like the smile and keeps walking. Any normal person.
Hold on. Were those the cat calls?
Yeah.
Dog.
Wait, I'm not finished. I'm not
All right,
finished.
all right.
I'm not finished.
Okay, go ahead.
So she, politely kind of smiles but doesn't want to engage and keeps walking. Any normal guy would be like, cool.
That's that.
You know what I mean? Because here's the thing. Compliments should be free.
Sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
So the guy goes, this is where it comes in, Mike. You're waiting for this moment. He goes, what? I don't get a thank you?
Oh, gross.
Sure.
And she just keeps walking. And he continues, what? I don't get a thank you?
Yeah. Yeah.
That guy
Several times.
That guy wanted something in return.
He wanted a thank you.
And that's my point.
Yeah, you can't
Compliments
expect,
should be free.
Right. Just because you talk to a woman you shouldn't expect anything.
Wait,
No.
I think we should turn this into a game, actually. And I've got just the theme song.
We need
for
a
it.
theme song for Be Nice or Not Be Nice.
Do we be nice or not be nice to
Okay,
that guy?
great. Okay, go ahead.
Do you be nice to that guy?
Well, that's not really the game, is it?
Well, and I think the tables have turned.
This
Now
doesn't
you
make
gotta
any
guess.
sense.
He's the one that's telling the nicer be not.
You're asking me.
Also, I wasn't there. So does this situation even warrant
Well,
a
if
nice
you
or
were
not
there,
nice?
what would have happened? What would have been different?
I don't think it would have happened.
You don't think he would have said
No,
anything
because
to her?
guys
Yeah.
like that
They
like
wait for women or alone
to be alone 100%.
And he was not intimidated by your golden retriever, Vinny.
No, because Vinny was like,
Yeah.
cut to a clip of Vinny.
You gotta be gentle with Gumby. Be gentle with Gumby!
What a cuck.
Then he was like, "Does this guy have toys or treats for me?"
Literally.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
And how did Lauren feel?
she's pissed.
She came home and what were the
And
what were the events that transpired?
Oh, she
told
was
you?
like,
Did she tell you right away, or was she like, she got home, put the leash on the thing, started pulling stuff out of the cupboard, and like, oh honey, the weirdest thing happened to me.
no.
Okay,
She
how did
comes
it
in,
go?
she goes, dude, I was just at the park, told me the whole story, blah, blah, blah. And I'm instantly like, I hate that you experienced that. That's so gross.
Your blood pressure
That's so
went
fucking
up.
gross. Oh, yeah, my blood pressure goes up, baby.
So
And
not
your
being
hand
nice.
did this, that Arthur meme.
The little fist.
Yeah, you did a little fist.
Dude, I was so pissed because A, if I was there, it wouldn't have happened probably. And B, if I was there and it did happen, I would have immediately been like, oh, thank you. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
You say thank you.
my whole thing is like, compliments should be free, right?
Mention
But it's true. And I think that's a thing that a lot of fucking guys who don't get that is
Yeah.
why they're in that mindset of being
So-
like, oh, I'm paying you a compliment.
Yeah.
So then you owe me something.
Yeah.
Right.
So you got to the point where what the thing that made it okay for you was like compliments should be free, but it still upset you that this guy was being like he was like not leaving her alone.
Right, because that's not compliments are free.
That's
if he
going
wanted
too
to just
far.
give a compliment, say, hey, you're very beautiful, blah, blah, blah. Hey, that's a nice thing to say to somebody
Yeah.
if you have no ulterior motive, right?
Did you think that you're like maybe like we should go back and see if we could find this guy? Like, did you think for a second I could go hit this guy?
Old James would have thought that.
Yeah.
But James now, like, no, like, whatever. Like, don't let things live in
Yeah.
your head and get you all boiled up and shit like that.
Right.
But at the same time, yeah, I had a baseball bat in my hand and I was going to walk over there
I
and
think
play 9 innings.
And we do just have that kind of instinct to want to be protective of the people we love and not that was obviously an unfortunate negative experience for Lauren. Like
100%.
that sucked for her.
Yeah.
And the last thing you want to hear is that someone you love had a sucky situation. So I get like wanting to do something about it, but like, yeah, I guess you kind of just have to be like, there's just some gross dudes out there that are going to try to get more out of a situation where they're like, hey, that's a hot girl, I have to say something about it.
Yeah.
And-
I have to say something
yeah.
about it and then also like what
And then-
intimidate
and follow
her?
up on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
follow up and like try to intimidate her. Like
Yeah.
that's weird, dude.
Yeah.
Like what's your fucking motive there?
Yeah,
What, I don't get a thank you? What are you expecting to happen here?
It's so crazy how dudes, like so many dudes just think that like all they have to do is be like aggressively confident without any kind of like respect
Or self-awareness.
or self-awareness.
Because it works sometimes.
Because it works sometimes, but none of that leads to like a fulfilling, loving relationship.
Ask your grandparents.
My grandma would be like, yeah, your grandpa hit me really hard and made me be his
Your grandpa wouldn't let
wife.
me go. So we got married.
Yeah.
Your grandpa went to war and thought that the fact that he went to war meant I had to marry him.
Yeah.
So, dude, nobody should have to get anything like you're saying. There should be nothing expected after a compliment.
Exactly.
And that sucks that you went through that, and no one should have to go through that. All that being said, maybe the most tame catcall of
situation.
I disagree.
Time.
I disagree because of like the
What
energy
other
behind
catcalls
it.
have
Because-
you heard?
No, for sure. Okay, maybe catcall's the wrong word because I'm not thinking, hey, baby, what are you doing? Smile more. Shit like that.
Smile more is very tame as well.
Yeah,
I'm
for
talking
sure.
like you walk by a construction site in New York
what did that
City in
pussy
1980s
do?
and we put your
100%.
pussy on my fucking car.
Yeah.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
Totally.
And
You
then
see your pussy lips.
I didn't get a thank you. Dude,
Yeah.
that on top of that is the most like 2025. It's still, I'm not taking anything away from
Yeah.
like how much it sucks or how uncomfortable she felt being alone in that situation
Yeah.
or how literally no guy should expect anything, let alone like a
Yeah.
verbal reaction or anything. But literally being like, you're pretty. Hey, come on.
Yeah, as
It's
far
so
as-
much different than
yeah.
like, suck my fucking cock.
It could have been
She's out of
worse.
my cock.
No, hey, if that was what was said, I would have fucking driven over there, driven through the gate of the fucking park and run him over.
Hit a kid.
I would have gone fucking like Wolverine berserk mode.
Damn, bro,
Yeah.
come suck the piss out of my heart.
Out of my ass!
So that's when I hear like cat calls. That is what like every story I've heard involves like something like
Something
that.
For sure.
horribly
And you know what,
perverse,
man?
That was just like gross compliment.
No, I think that that's like an intimidation thing.
Yeah.
It is because it's like not willing to like stop, right?
It
Because
was
it was
just
a repeated thing.
escalating. It
She's
was
walking
escalating,
away.
yeah.
That's all you need to know,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
In the interaction is that okay? She's walking away.
Yeah,
She's not staying here and continuing to engage, so I should stop engaging.
for sure.
right?
And that's not her problem. That's like a
No,
dude
it's not at
feeling
all.
like he was like embarrassed in front of his friend, and
For
now
sure.
he needs to like save face.
Yeah.
But either way, hey, he should kill himself.
No, there's
Well,
no
and-
like there's no defending that.
Right.
But
It's a tame
it just
cat
sucks
call.
that like they talk about like male loneliness epidemic and like all this shit, and all of it exists, but I wish that people's dads were better so they can figure out some way to like deal with rejection in a way that's not like my whole sense of self is
Right.
being brought down by
Yeah.
this girl not like waving at me when I
Yeah.
called her pretty.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
that's
ego
the
shit
thing
for
too.
sure.
Is like
Yeah.
that guy could have, like, let's say he was a little bit drunker or drunk or on drugs
Or
or
gay.
something. Well, that's a whole other story. But if he was in some form, like heightened form of himself, to the point where even yelling back at a stranger, "Hey, I don't get a thank you. I don't get a thank you," like that could escalate into something scarier and more fucked up. And it happens all the time. It's just that we have to be okay with like existing in a world with people like that out there, and all we can really do is be like, well, here's what you do if that happens. Like, you have fucking mace on you, or you have like a taser.
Does she have like pepper spray or nunchucks?
For sure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
A lightsaber.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. That's tight.
The only real lightsaber that exists.
But it's
She's a
like
Jedi.
keychain size, but it's real.
And it hurts like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, that'll fucking cut your head off.
Your girlfriend's a Jedi, or she killed a Jedi, or
She killed a Jedi and
That's
got
crazy,
her and got her lightsaber.
Yeah.
She was a female Jedi.
that guy is like, I don't get a thank you. She just turns around and she's like, I killed a Jedi.
She turns around and just force chokes him. Yeah, man, it's just like an unfortunate and fucked up thing that women have to deal with.
For sure.
Because
for
it's
sure.
like,
And
dude,
as
you don't have
men-
enough like self-awareness to know that like that's such entitlement.
Yeah.
To think that you're owed anything from a
Yeah.
fucking stranger.
Yeah.
Like,
Especially if you're ugly.
Right.
Yikes.
Right.
yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
what are you
it's
doing
just
if you're
it
ugly?
definitely
Like-
pisses me off. It pisses me off that
Well,
she
we're
has
powerless,
to.
and we're powerless.
Yeah, and it's not even about me. It's literally that like fuck. I wish that you didn't have to deal with that at a fucking park you go to
Well, yeah.
all the time.
I mean, that's the number one thing, is that like it sucks you have to deal with that at all in the world, but also like it sucks when it's someone that you care so much about and love and live with and is your love that you're completely also powerless to even help the situation.
Yeah.
Like, and we're just part of the gender that like happens to be the grossest about that kind of shit too.
Mm-hmm.
And so it feels like, you know, it's like it's our team that's doing that shit. And there's nothing we can do about it.
We talked about it in practice.
We talked about it in practice, and they still don't listen.
Fuck, you know, I wonder. That just reminded me, dude. I wonder if Brock is okay.
Of course he is. What do you mean?
I don't know. I just
Why
got a
wouldn't he
bad
be?
feeling. Maybe it's just all the adrenaline by talking about Lauren getting catcalled, and so I'm kind of on edge right now.
Well,
And
how
then I
about
just thought
this?
of Brock, and you brought up the whole practice thing.
Can I suggest something?
Yeah.
Just to ease your mind? Mm-hmm. Why don't you just check local news? And obviously you're not going to find any information.
Okay.
And it'll be fine.
I'm
right.
checking local news because I'm not going to find any information.
Well, yeah, just check local news. There's nothing. I'm saying just to ease your mind. Because we don't know what happened. We can't call him. We can't contact him. He came out of the void closet. We don't have like his contact info. And that phone doesn't have a way to dial out. It's only a call-in phone.
Oh, so we would have to wait for it to make some kind of a sound.
Right, or if how would we even know? So I'm saying check local news. You know, there would definitely be some kind of accident reported if there was an accident, and if there isn't, then we know he's okay.
Let's see. What could this be leading up to? Do they have that on the news?
Ask him.
Local news headlines. LA council member suffers health incident on stage.
Oh my god.
Python found at SoCal In-N-Out Burger. Did he mention being hungry?
A guy like that, his size, he's
gotta
got
be
to take in a
hungry all
lot
day.
of protein.
Okay.
I could see him stopping.
I'm
in
looking at
and
the
out.
article that his name doesn't show up anywhere on
He
here.
has a hunger to save to win the big game.
Wendy's introduces upgraded chicken tenders.
I found some news from Kentucky. It says a nurse used CPR on a passed out raccoon that was drunk in booze inside of a dumpster.
Says here, star football player, new recruit for Penn State, dead on the highway.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Are
Wait,
you fucking
wait, what did
kidding
you
me?
say?
Mikey.
Well, it
Brock.
doesn't say his name,
It
does
says
it?
his name is Brock.
Wait, Brock's dead?
Brock's dead.
Are you fucking kidding me, man? It should have been Steve.
Should have been
Should
Steve.
have been me, dude. Should have been me.
He was just here.
It feels like just minutes ago he was here.
Take me instead, my lord. This young Christian was just, he didn't even know what a drug was.
We got to get you raptured again so you can write this. Guys, thank you once again for lending a little bit of your time and your light to Dynamic Banter. The Surrounded Show comes to the Stand on October 22nd. And the Irvine, whatever, Improv in December. In January, we're going to San Jose. And you could watch Eliza's Locals on Prime Video. And also tune in to CBS at 4 o'clock in the morning or whatever to see Comics Unleashed with Byron Allen, starring me, Kira Sultanovich, and Harlan Williams and another guy. Thank you so much. And now we'll get to some History Roads.
That was a HeadGum podcast.